TNGTE English Senior February 2010. Second paper Condensation 5 seconds. Comments. Speaking in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, an honorable member said, "Mr. Speaker, sir, I support the motion of thanks to the Governor for his address to the legislature. I feel that the government deserve congratulations on the very able manner in which the administration of the state has been carried on during the last 1 year. During this period, we have gone through many troubles, but we have been able to get over all these difficulties because of the sound manner in which the government have tackled them. There was grievance among government servants that they were not getting sufficient emoluments. We are glad that the government have granted a number of concessions to the government servants and teachers. On account of these measures, the people are happy that a good state of affairs has come into being in this state. So, the government deserve congratulations from all members of the house." Then I come to the problem of handloom weavers. This government recognized the great hardship of the handloom weavers. There was overproduction of handloom cloth and the handloom cooperative societies were not able to market these goods. The government felt that reservation of the manufacture of bordered dhotis and saris to the handloom industry would meet the situation. The government agreed to this, but I would like to point out that the help is yet to come from the central government in this regard. I hope that the central government will realize that some quick action on their part is required in this matter. Then I would like to refer to the improvement of conditions of slum dwellers in Chennai city. The government took a wise decision in this matter. The government said that the residents should be settled where they were and that they should be given all amenities such as lighting, drainage, drinking water, and so on. 1 or 2 slums in Chennai city has been improved on these lines and the people there are happy now. Those who are living in the slums are very grateful to the government for the novel method adopted for the improvement of the slums in the city. In this connection, I would like to bring to the notice of the government that the Corporation of Chennai has applied to the central government for a loan for the improvement of slums. Unless the city is improved, the state cannot be said to have progressed much. So, I request the government to press the central government to grant the loan asked for by the Corporation of Chennai for the improvement of slums. Finally, I want to make some remarks about the Chennai city water supply. Luckily, we had rains recently and there is now sufficient water in our reservoirs. But if there is failure of rains in future, we will again suffer from scarcity of water supply. So, I feel that some permanent arrangement must be made by the government to ensure regular supply of water to the city. In this situation, I would like the government to help the corporation with adequate grants to install mechanical filters. At present, we have no proper machinery for rapid filtration of water in Chennai city. The present process is too low. So, I think that rapid mechanical filters should be introduced so that we may be able to realize greater quantity of water through the water mains in the city. I hope the government will consider this request of the corporation and that money will be made available to implement this. I thank you for the time given to me. Elaboration 5 seconds. Comments. Number 1. Sealed tenders are invited by the Chief Administrative Officer, Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research, Kalpakkam, from reputed travel agents and transport operators for supply, operation, and maintenance of 9 ambassador cars on monthly basis for 12 hours from 8 am to 8 pm for 6 days a week and on Sundays as and when required for 1 year. Tender documents can be had on any working day from 3rd to 12th March 2008 on payment of Rs 100 by crossed demand draft in favor of Accounts Officer, Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research. Tenders without the earnest money deposit of Rs 15,000 will be rejected. Further details can be had from the Office of the Chief Administrative Officer during office hours on all working days. The Chief Administrative Officer reserves the right to reject any or all tenders and to award the contract to more than one bidder without assigning any reasons therefor. Last date for submission of tenders is 13th March 2008 up to 3 pm. They will be opened on the same day at 4 pm. Draft tender notice. Number 2. Tamil Nadu Cements Corporation Limited, Chennai needs a deputy manager, finance. The candidate should be a chartered accountant and he should have a minimum of 3 years experience. The minimum remuneration he will get is Rs 24,000 in the scale of Rs 10,000 to 15,000. The post carries house rent allowance, contributory provident fund and medical reimbursement. Candidates working in government department or public sector undertaking should send their applications through proper channel. The application should reach the Deputy General Manager, Personnel and Administration within 15 days from the date of advertisement. Draft advertisement to be issued by the Deputy General Manager, Personnel and Administration. Number 3. The 4th Annual General Meeting of General Electric Company, Chennai will be held at the registered office of the company at Armenian Street, Chennai on Saturday, 28th November 2009 at 10 am to transact the following business: to adopt the balance sheet and profit and loss account for the year ended 30th June 2009 and to declare dividend. Draft notice of meeting to be issued by Managing Director. Number 4. Draft letter to editor of The Hindu, Chennai from a resident of Tambaram as follows. Some time back, he wrote to Chief Postmaster General about the hardship faced by investors in post office savings instruments at Tambaram Post Office. He received a reply from Senior Superintendent of Post Offices saying that an additional counter had been started. He saw the additional counter functioning on his next visit to the post office. Some benches for the comfort of elders were also kept. He thanks the postal authorities for their positive response.